YouTube? Certainly here with another episode of Change Home Survival Experience. First and foremost, I do want to apologize because I haven't gotten a video out other than this video. I had every intention of getting a video of Dead by Daylight out this morning, but when I went to get on last night to record it, it just was not opening up. It said that there was an issue and I couldn't get it to work, and so it was just taking forever to kind of. Oh, I do have a job. Didn't think it did. I mean, that works. I'm fine with that. All right, cool. So, yeah, and I've been having problems with Dead by Daylight as it is, as far as it just doesn't want to work for me half the time. But I mean, it is what it is. It's fine, but it's just a little irritating. And then I'm probably going to end up bringing a couple of the older games back. Some of the fan favorites and ones that were on my channel when I first started my channel, such as Ark Survival Evolved and Green Hell. Just because, excuse me, I know people have been asking about it and whatnot, and those are games that I personally enjoyed playing. Green Hell kind of got boring there towards the end because I felt like I was at end game and there wasn't really a whole lot left to do. Ark, it was more along the lines of I kind of ran out of stuff that I wanted to do. I mean, that's not really an excuse to stop uploading. But what I've been trying to do is find those videos and those games that people enjoy on my channel and upload those games. That's why you'll see Change hasn't gone anywhere. Again, for obvious reasons. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, so I'll probably be continuing to upload Change, especially because there's always going to be content. And I heard that Greenhouse got a huge update, and like everything's kind of new as far as the intro and everything. So I'm going to be checking that out on my channel, and going from there. My goodness, sorry, I literally just woke up, so it's interesting. Shelters full tonight. Corridors of bunks are filled with chatter, arguments, and whispers. When the lights go out, the noise hushes silence. When the moment you close your eyes, you hear a rustle, and your eyes open and reveal two dark figures kneeling by someone's occupied bed. Looks like they're going through the sleeper's bag. Stop them. You shout out, and the figures seem to jump out of their skin at the noise, clumsily dropping anything they have and scrambling over each other to return to their bunks. But a staff member is already in the room. Hey, what are you doing? He chases them out and down the hall. Some of the others are awake now. The formerly sleeping victim is looking at her things and then to you. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. Hey, you can have something from down there if you want. At least I can do. Sweet. I don't know. Do that real quick. What time do I have to be at work? 11 a.m. But if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, hit subscribe button, bell notification. Like the video if you like the video. Questions, comments, or concerns, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to chit-chat on a more one-on-one personal basis, check out the links in the description, especially to the Discord. We got a nice little group over there, nice little community, and we're more than happy to welcome you into the clan, or the little group. Toothbrush, bus pass, that's what I need. Save me some money. Try to make a little bit of change. No pun intended. But yeah, check out the links in the description if you want to support me on my channel. And what I do, there's a couple affiliate links down there that you can get yourself something nice, or get a loved one something nice, especially with Christmas right around the corner. And those links will, some of them, and the codes will save you money. The others will not cost you anything else. Just using the link to buy something grants me a small portion and helps me out on my end. Alright, it's $10.99. Yep. Bye. And now we leave. rest. Takes a while for you to fall asleep. The bright lights of traffic, maybe you won't be able to sleep without them soon enough. But it's serving thought you can't help knowing to be true. How much have you changed, and how long will it be until you forget what your life used to be like? Maybe I. I want to welcome all the new faces to the channel. I am currently sitting at 569, I believe, subscribers. So thank you all so very much for that. Obviously, I couldn't be where I am right now. That wouldn't be possible without you all and the support from the amazing group of people that I have. So thank you all so very much for that. Again, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. And be able to turn this into a career. So I want to thank you all so very much for that. I'm going to try to get better as far as uploading. Just lately, especially with the new one, I've been losing focus on the important things. And for me, unfortunately, I put other things over top of gaming or recording, reading my Bible. One of those is obviously Noah, little man. And then sleep, which obviously sleep is important as well. But I do have a responsibility and duty to do what I can and get some videos out there for y'all. Especially if I want to turn this into something bigger. Can't be doing it if I ain't got no content. So pretty much what we're doing now is we're kind of in the end game. Just go to work, get money, get paid. Save your money. Alright. Night in the shelter. Away from the alleys and the streets. You rest easily in your own warm bed, and it seems everyone else falls asleep just as fast as the shelter goes silent. Hours later, could be after midnight or before dawn, you're woken by doors opening and the sounds of people grumbling, then complaining, then shouts. Suddenly, a flashlight flares brightly in front of you in your face, and you have to shield your eyes. One of the shelter workers before you with the face just says, "Hey dude, I'm just stole my job." He says nothing and moves on, along with a few other staff members, checking beds with flashlights. Your eyes meet with the guy in the bunk opposite you. "Contraband checks," he says. You both try to get some sleep after that, but you can't help but feeling invaded and a little violated. Winter. Yes! Y'all know how much I love winter. Don't mind it in real life, but in this game, it's like, do that. Go to work. You spent the day hoovering and dusting. Are those 20 or 10? I can't remember. Apple. Is there another one close by? Yeah. What you got for me, yo? Increases study gains. Don't really need anything to increase my study gains, but y'all know how it is. I like to have it all. And again, I could easily power through these last couple of days. This game, especially if you're in a decent situation, as long as you make the correct actions and moves, so to speak, it's not hard. Granted, now, don't get me wrong, the game has gotten harder since I first started playing it. I beat it in 2 days, 2 sittings, so an hour. This time, obviously, is a little different. I'm just going to go ahead and finish. As you can see, this is what episode, 10? 11? So 300 minutes, so roughly 5 hours. Still haven't beaten it. You've done it. It's been a long, hard road, but now you're in work and well on your way to a new life. Hey, this is new. There's a feeling that something could go wrong at any moment. Fortunately, that's a possibility. But you're not supposed to be happy. That you may not supposed to, something could go wrong at any minute. They're not supposed to be happy. You do your best to ignore it, but can't help thinking of all the other homeless you see. All the other homeless you've seen who will probably still be sleeping rough a year from now. It gives you pause, but it's time to move on. You hope you can keep this up. Things are finally turning around. Yeah. I know I stank. Right. As long as y'all don't mind my head being down, laid low. I was about to use a wipe. Why did I use a wipe? There's one right there, right there. Right there. Bus stop. Yes. Right here. Laundrette. Wash the clothes. Wish they had a way that you could do that without having to go to the laundromat. Hold on. Oh, I am so sorry. I am 10 minutes into this recording and just realized I don't have any audio for the game. That is all on me. I do apologize for that. I was doing something the other day trying to get my audio in check. Apparently, turning the normal I think that's better. Alright, let's go with that. Yeah, sorry, I've been getting complaints lately from the games that I play that my volume on my mic is too much, or I'm sitting right in front of it, or, I mean, you can't even see it on camera. I haven't touched my microphone since I came in. Anyways, it's pretty busy in the shelter today. Nearly every bed is taken, but you see one left and quickly claim it for yourself. Just so you wrap up what feels like luxury after sleeping outside. Another person walks over. That's my bed. It's always been my bed. Get the heck off. They put their hand in their coat pocket. Just move. You decide it's not worth the trouble arguing over this. Maybe it really is their usual spot. You say nothing but decide. You gather what few things you have and settle on the floor some distance away. After a while, they come over to you. Hey, sorry, man. It's been a tough day here. Take this as a thanks. They pass you a half a sandwich, and then they, too, try to sleep as well as they can. Winter is over. Nice. Stutter. I'm going to work with a semi-full belly. Gotta work. Make the money. Do that. Don't think there's going to be anything new at the store to buy. Nah. Pause it at all. So like I said, once you find a routine in this game, as far as do this, end the day, wake up, do this, end the day, wake up, and you stick to that, and you know, it's obviously progressing in the right direction. So for me, for example, I wake up, wash up, I eat, I study, I go to work, I get off work, wash up, I eat, check the store. I guess now start depositing the money. And I busk until the end of the day. Throw in a laundromat visit periodically. But that's what I was saying earlier about the laundromat. So I wish they almost had a semi portable version, like hey, you take the not necessarily a portable washing machine, but like you go into a bathroom and you wash your clothes in the bathroom, but it only grants you 75 hygiene as opposed to the full 100, or something along those lines. Just a thought. You're not sure why, but today just felt like a better day than usual. Maybe it's just one of those random good moods. Maybe there's still hope. The city is relatively quiet tonight and you sleep well. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and fill up on Fifi. 100% on hygiene, so I'm going to go to work. Oh, I didn't study. Oh well, it's fine. I'll study every now and then. Be alright. So I thought I had the perk. Work an hour later. More cash earned. I thought I had... Maybe not. I thought I had a perk where I could, if I study before I go to work, I have a better day or something. I thought that's what the boss said. Search trash cans twice, not interested. Increase scrap capacity. When you pick up scrap, you might get to scrap capacity. I need to go buy the food. My character is hungry. I need to up my stock. No idea what voice I was doing there. Do that every now and then. Are you gonna send me that? Increase chance of stealing stuff. You know you're the one I'm gonna be stealing from, right? Christmas right around the corner. What do you all want for Christmas? What is the #1 gift that you all want? Or what is the gift that you're most excited about getting somebody else? So for example, the gift that I was most excited about getting, I got my wife a new knife set for our kitchen. That's what she wanted. It's better than what she wanted. I was pretty excited to give that to her. I actually got it a month or two before Christmas, and ended up giving it to her before Thanksgiving. I gave it to her a month early, just so we could use it during Thanksgiving. You lay down using your arm as a pillow and try to get some rest. There's a few others nearby, each keeping to themselves as they try to rest from a hard day's living. Another arrives, heaving his rucksack from his shoulders warily before stretching and collapsing down beside you. He looks around at the others and then at you. Hey guys, I got a load of food here. Anyone got something to trade? How about you? Want to give me that glove? What glove? I'll give you the glove. I don't care. What glove? You hand it over. The man smiles and empties out most of his bag in front of you. As promised, a lot of food. Ah, thanks. Yeah, I could really use one of these. Come by the park sometime. I usually have something to trade my place there. He gets up with a grunt and then walks away towards the park. So all I got was an apple. Might have gotten a couple sandwiches. I don't know. What gloves was he talking about? The one gloves I knew I had was the fingerless gloves. Great, that could have just been me. So I'm not going to worry about studying. unless my knowledge starts to drain slightly. I didn't say that. Awesome. Well, now I'm drunk. Unless that was the glove he was talking about. Man, my voice is cracking like crazy. Now, granted, I don't get drunk very often in this game, and this one was obviously a complete accident. I was going for the apple, and of course, the dad one. Beer is right next to the apple. But I don't know if they have any effects, so to speak. Like, I would assume if you interact with people as they walk past trying to beg them, your interactions would be different. But, like, is there any effect on, like, for example, busking, or, like, if you go into a store, or, you know, obviously, in the real world, if you're out and about and you're inebriated, intoxicated of some shape or form, your interactions are going to be different. Going into a store is going to be a little bit different. You're going to be treated, obviously, differently than you would if you went into the store completely sober. And playing a guitar, for most people, under the influence is probably going to be a little bit harder than playing it sober. Some people it's the exact opposite. Same thing with dancing and stuff. Rest. Another day is over. As you lay down to rest, you find yourself thinking that maybe you shouldn't drink for a while. Yes, please. You've seen people on the streets who are trapped by their addictions, and the last thing you need is to fall even further into that spiral. But sometimes you just need to take the edge off. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Personally, if you ask me, there is something wrong with that. I understand there are people out there that cannot control it. They've gotten to a specific situation where they just cannot get out of it. Trust me, I understand. But there's always ways out of it. I lived in a household where my father was an alcoholic, and it's not good. Not in the slightest. Alright, so I'll give me a sausage roll. Take me on a bus to the laundromat. Well, here's a question for you all. Any of you all that are either computer gamers or have a computer or spend time on the computer, or whatever the case may be, what is your recommendation for a computer chair? I've got this off-brand gaming chair. I say off-brand, it was $100 on Amazon, and it was like everything was in a different language, or it was extremely broken English. So it's not that it doesn't function, it's just not comfy at all. It hurts my boot. Now obviously if I want to do this on a professional level, I would need something a little bit more comfortable. You would think, at least. You would think. And it doesn't have to be a gaming chair either. Any kind of an office chair or computer chair would work completely fine. I'm not worried about the look of the chair. Maybe later on, whenever I get a little bit more traction in the gaming world and can afford to buy one that's not, you know, on the quote-unquote cheaper end of things. As far as pricing, I'm looking for 150 to 200, no more. need it. I want it. It's busy tonight. People shuffle along, packed into tight corridors of chipped paint and exposed brick as they search for a bed. A member of the shelter staff watches you go by with a look that mixes pity with distrust. You find your bed. It smells a bit musty. Looking around, you can't really blame the staff. There's a lot of rough looking people in here. But you suppose it's how you look now too. In the morning, you smell just like the bed did. Nasty. You looking nasty. Wash up. Ate some fufu. Go to work. What I'm probably going to do is after this work session, I'm going to study right quick. It's got to be coming. Ooh, I'm hungry. Novel. Scarf. I want a scarf. I want a scarf. You didn't have any of this stuff whenever I had the money. Alright. Don't have no more. Can't afford you. Homeless. Let's go ahead and finish this day out strong. Another day is over. The shelter's quiet tonight. Surprising just how much bad stuff goes on in here. You watch and see people shaking hands and passing each other things. Either the staff don't notice or they're just not willing to deal with the confrontation. You're woken in the night by the flashing light bar of an ambulance. The paramedics are crouching down by one of the bunks. You can tell by their faces that they're weary of dealing with things like this. There's an arm with a belt tied around it hanging from the bunk. One medic stands up and shakes her head before she motions for a trolley to be brought over for the body. No one talks. Maybe this is just something that happens too often in these places. Again, the addiction thing, man. This kind of stuff happens. The apple. Go to work. This. Eat a sausage. Do. You ain't got nothing, right? Yeah, you ain't got nothing. Let's check your buddy over here. You got anything? Nah, you ain't got nothing. Hot chocolate. Pick it up. Alright, that one's glitched. Can't pick that in it. Alright, and then I'm going to eat a sausage roll. Drink one of those. I have to remember that I had the flask. I wish it would show you or tell you whenever the flask is full of something. Like, for example, right now, it's got hot chocolate in it. And there's a chance chance that I already filled it up earlier. I had to have, because I have an empty cup in my inventory. And so that just goes to show that I had it filled up, and I just either refilled it up or just drank that hot chocolate for nothing. Oh, well. So it's you're exhausted. I used to be it's getting darker, it's getting late. I don't know if that's different because I have a job now and people getting off work tend to be exhausted when they get home. Or if it's just something. I don't know. Alright, rest. Another day is over. Peaceful rest, thinking of your bed at your old home. Somehow it makes it all feel a little more comfortable. You fall into dreams of a happy life, the imaginary one that always gives you peace to think about. If you close your eyes long enough and picture it for just a moment, it seems real. But then reality also sets in. You realize that this is the end of the episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, bell notification. Questions, comments, or concerns, leave those in the comment section below. And make sure if you like this video, hit the like button as well. It lets me know personally in the YouTube algorithm to not only push my video for more viewers, but also lets me know personally that you all like this video and I need to upload it more. Check out all the other videos on my channel and do the exact same thing. You're more than welcome to share it amongst your friends and your family on social media. You have my permission. Because, you know, once we get closer and closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark, I'll be able to turn this into more of a fulfilling thing. Not necessarily a fulfilling thing, but be able to attempt to make some kind of money off of it and go in that direction. So I'm super excited about that. But I do apologize once again for not uploading the past week or so. We'll try to get better at that. Just, unfortunately, life happens, and I'll try to get a video out for you all tomorrow. Well, this comes, yeah, video for tomorrow. But enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.